Hey, good morning, you guys. Good morning. It is 6:44 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and hubby just left. Packed him a lunch. We had leftovers, and I just made me a quick breakfast since I'm already up. I'm having some scrambled eggs with cheese, salsa, a piece of turkey bacon, and 3 pancakes. And this is a water bottle, but it is the Canada ginger ale lemonade. And I am starting my day, but I think I'm actually going to go back to sleep this morning because I went to sleep super late, like 2 a.m. So I'm going to get my day started, and it's going to be just a basic regular day today. Today is Tuesday, so it is a coaching day for me with my clients, but I don't think anybody has a coaching call today that's scheduled. I have the bulk of them next Tuesday, so I'll be relaxed and chilling today. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I do have consultations on Wednesday, but I think I'm going to move that to Tuesday because, like I told you guys, I'm really streamlining my business, my coaching consulting business. And so I am going to be working today, though. I think I'm going to record later today, which means I have to do something to this hair of mine, because I am opening up the Mom Genius School in mid-January, and I'm recording all new videos, all new content. It's going to be life and business, and it's going to be different than most trainings that you would enter into that have to do with business, because I'm really going to be doing a behind the scenes inside look at my life, how I do business, how I do life, how I do self-care, how I do my morning routine, spirituality, homeschooling. I'm going to talk about it all because it is the Mom Genius School. How I became the Mom Genius is I cracked the code. I figured out how to have it all. All is relative to you, what you consider having it all, and how you can do that and not be burnt out, and just over it. So I'm gonna work on the Mom Genius School today, record some videos so I can get that ready for early bird launch by Friday is my hope to have it ready. I typed up the sales email letter yesterday, so that will go out to a few people, because I scrapped and started my email list all the way over, as I have done several times, so it's not even a big deal at this point. But yeah, so just wanted to check in because I'm really working to be more consistent with my videos. And transparent moment, I'm learning to edit. I have editing software on my computer. It's just a basic Filmora. I'll put the link below if you guys are doing YouTube or you need editing software. And editing takes a lot of time. So you guys get to take this journey with me as I learn how to edit on my own. So hopefully this video will be edited. I tried to edit the video before with the grocery haul and the chit chat, but the upload process to the software was terrible. Now I'm doing this video in pieces, so I'm recording this on my phone, but the video clips are hopefully I'll keep them smaller so it'll be easier for them to transfer and upload to the software, because I do have it on my phone as well. So hopefully I can work all of that out, and when you guys see this video, it will have a little bit of editing, hopefully, to it, and I'll get better as I go. So it's Tuesday morning, 6:47 a.m. now, and I'm gonna go eat this little bit of breakfast. It was actually a lot. I never used to eat breakfast. I would get sick, but I've been doing it consistently and eating better things, and it's been working in my favor. So I'll see you guys later on today. Plans to go out, but if I did, I wouldn't be. It is completely a rainy day, and this is normal for Seattle, so I'll be chilling in the house with the girls. Current situation, just trying to do something with this mess of natural hair because, as you can see, I have grays coming in. I put some oil in my scalp. Now, by the looks of my curl pattern, you'd think this is a nice grade of hair. Yes, but looks can be deceiving. So I just got out the shower. I'm going to do something quick as possible to this so that I can cook lunch/dinner. It's like 2 o'clock. I'm not a morning person. And I woke up this morning, as you guys saw, really early. And I laid back down, I dozed back off, and then I had to get up for a potty break. I know, TMI. And then I was kind of laid in the bed, checked email, scrolled social media, something I don't really ever do. I normally get up. Yeah, my day's throwed. So anywho, I'm going to go and cook. I'll show you guys what that is here in a second. But I just finished my shower and I'm trying to do something to this. It's kind of matted, even though I washed it several times. I haven't given it a thorough comb out. So you can see maybe, maybe not, because I just combed this front a little bit. But yeah, I had braids while we were in Thailand. I had those braids for almost 4 months, over 3 months, because I got them done a little bit before we left, and we were in Thailand for 3 months. I even have gray hair in my eyelashes, or eyebrows. I got my eyebrows done. Pedicure, all that self-care stuff. I'm going to do it this weekend, but I'm going to have to take the car to get serviced this week. Yeah, so wish me well in doing something with this mess on my head. Then I'm going to cook, and I'll show you what we're having. And I still have to get the girls on some math today. I'm trying to bid my time because we're going to have a tutor for them soon. But as of right now, I'm it. And I was doing my own curriculum, and I still do. But the math is beyond me at this point. And I really want to give them all the advantages possible. So we're going to incorporate a tutor next year. So close to Christmas break. And they've kind of been on a break. We were doing good in Thailand with the math and studies. And then we got home and just trying to get back on routine. And so now that is my next mission in life, is to get their math straightened out. I'm working on some other things, and I'm really sitting and analyzing. I'm going to do, I guess my next video, I'll probably do a story time with you guys and just be really transparent about some of the things that I'm dealing with right now. And, what I am thinking about doing. And if you know me, you know anything about me. If you've spent any time with me on social media, Periscope, Facebook, over the last 3 years especially, what I'm going to share is probably going to blow you out of the water. You're going to be like, huh? What? And it's part of the reason I haven't shared this because, you know, I watch a lot of YouTube, and I used to never check the comments. I just love YouTube and seeing other people and what they do. And I'm very big on documentaries, which is all about people's lives or what happened or the story of the story. You know, we get the headlines of things, especially now with social media being so prevalent, and the news media trying to keep up with social media. So we get the headlines of a lot of things, but the story behind the story, I love. I love a good documentary on anything. If you have any suggestions, let me know. So I watch a lot of Netflix, love Hulu, and a lot of YouTube. I love YouTube. Part of the reason why I do YouTube, because I just love to share and to hear back from people and et cetera, et cetera. But I watch a lot of YouTube. And so my husband got me into reading comments. Worst thing ever, because I just cannot believe how brutal some people are to other people. Like, what is so bad in your life that you just feel like you just need to nitpick and harp on everything somebody does? And people always say, oh, well, they're sharing their lives, so if you didn't want anybody to comment, you should. But I mean, that has nothing to do with anything. That's just like saying, I don't even know what a metaphor would be or analogy would be, but it's just stupid to me that people are so doggone rude and just so invasive. What I share with you, I share with you. And let me be clear, I've never been camera shy, even on my worst day. However, I understand that some people have found a passion with YouTube and sharing their life and vlogging or sharing whatever they share. Maybe it's not their life. Some people vlog about different things, business or whatever. And some people have a hard time getting on camera. So I believe it to be very brave for people to open up and share. And I do realize I need some chapstick, but I just got out the shower and washed my face and all that. So my skin's a little pale and dry. I'll take care of that shortly. But I do understand that it's hard for some people to share their life and the such. And so for a person to get on camera and share with the world, those who, you know, are just sharing their everyday day-to-day lives so that other people can understand how to do things or processes or what goes on in people's life. And then for people to slam people and drag people and just all this craziness. And it's not even necessary, right? But I'm just like, that blows me away. So I'm very clear that there is a level of judgment. Although I don't really care what people say about me. I don't care what people's opinions are. And that only comes with you knowing who you are and whose you are. Shout out to Jesus. Because a lot of people don't. And I'm understanding more and more and more in my 37 years. I used to be a people pleaser in my early life, pre-marriage. Got married, and that kind of gave me a little bit of a backbone because I had somebody else to really have my back, where I wasn't feeling like I was just in the world alone trying to stand up for myself at times. So eventually I got of the food, and I was going to show you one of the girls' plates. I decided to do broccoli instead of green beans. So broccoli, roasted chicken rice, the grilled chicken, and the Jiffy cornbread, and I ended up having a can of cream of chicken. So what I did, and I can show you here, what I did was actually put the cream of chicken soup over the chicken, and the little one, I just cut her half a piece, but there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 cutlets of chicken here. Here's the cornbread, and then I have the broccoli, which I just did the steamable broccoli that you put in the microwave. Seasoned it with some seasoned salt, put a little butter on it. And I actually made quinoa rice for myself. It's hot. And then I did the roasted chicken for the kids. And the husband will eat both roasted chicken and quinoa. You guys can eat your food. They didn't want to be on camera. So that is dinner. It is 4:12. And I actually had the girls come in and help wash the dishes. So I try to teach them clean as you go when you're cooking, teaching them to cook. This is all part of homeschooling. Very non-traditional homeschooling or schooling. But homeschooling, that's the greatest joy of it. You get to do it how you want to. So that's that. I'm going to eat my dinner. And then by the night, we'll have something lighter. But yeah, it's still pouring down rain outside. Just got off the phone with hubby. He was on his last break before he gets off. And you have a whole spoon. You have a spoon. My little one likes to eat with her fingers. And she's still eating with her fingers. And so I was talking to him while I was cooking. And we decided not to get the car service this week. Wait till next week. Because they didn't have a good appointment time. And I would have to sit there and wait. Or I could drop it off and take an Uber back, but it's a Friday appointment, and I'm not really trying to be doing it on my Friday. Friday is my favorite day of the week, if you didn't already know that. And so that's like a party day for me. Not literally, but it's my day. Like, I love Fridays. Yeah, so that's it. I'm going to get them something to drink. They're going to drink this Canada Dry. They do have a Kool-Aid drink, but they're getting older, so, and none of these products, these name brands, are sponsoring me. So anyways, but this is good. I'm not a ginger ale person, but this with the lemonade makes it so good. And it's really, it does good for your stomach too. And I haven't been drinking soda. And so I don't even know if this has caffeine in it. Made from real ginger and real lemon juice. It has some kind of fizz in it though. But I'm not drinking soda like my Pepsi and my Dr. Pepper dark soda. I have not had a soda in maybe a month. And yeah, my little makeshift with my hair, I just did 2 braids on each side. Not even braids, more so plaits. And I flat ironed this front piece just to give some definition to my face. And it will be like this for a while. And I still need to comb it out all the way though. I got it enough to where I could manage it. So anywho, we're gonna eat, and yeah, got some cheese for the broccoli, quinoa, I guess it's grilled chicken, sauteed chicken with a can of chicken, cream of chicken soup, and some Jiffy cornbread. I'm not a cornbread lover, but I'll eat it with the meal. And you hear no talking, they're enjoying it. Are y'all enjoying it?
I don't taste anything. I don't taste it.
It doesn't taste sweet?
I don't taste anything.
Drink some water and then drink it.
Broccoli.
You want more rice and broccoli? Okay. So that's it. I'm gonna go sit at my desk, eat, and do some outlines for my Mom Genius School videos. And I just thought about it today. I think I'm gonna move these life videos over to my other YouTube channel that I never use or upload really on. I have like 38 subscribers, so that may be where this video ends up, and then I'll just share with you guys on Facebook how to go over to that channel, and then I'll keep this channel, the Mom Genius channel, just business. I think I'm gonna do that. I just didn't really want to grow another channel, and I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers on my Mom Genius channel. Like I'm over 700 people, but whatever. I'm just gonna move these videos and do a separate channel, and we'll see how that goes. All right, so it is another day, and I didn't end the vlog because I thought I was gonna come back, but when my husband got home, had dinner, talked, and then we ended up watching 2 episodes of Narcos on Netflix. Did you know there was 2 Narcos? I didn't know. So it is about, I don't even know what time it is, maybe 9 going on 10. I have a client call, consultation today with a interested client who wants to work with me, and I'm gonna brush my teeth, so give the water. So I'm in the middle of laundry. That's why there's no towels in here. My husband actually started a load of laundry before he left for work. And yeah, I'm gonna come back and cleanse my face. But my hair is still the same. I just put the put it up inside of the wrap. So yeah, it's 9:44 a.m. So I've been up for a little bit and actually did something I did yesterday, which I don't normally do. I prayed once I woke up, and then I got on social media. I checked my email to see what emails were there. Something that I'm going to be teaching inside of my Mom Genius School on how to make $1,000 a month without starting a business. So a lot of people want to start businesses, but they don't have the money to do so, or they don't have the money to maintain it readily available. So I've always been successful in business for a few reasons. I probably have told you a couple before, but one is because I look at the market and see what's missing and how I can solve that problem. So I've always done well in business for that fact alone. And then customer service is a big part of business. Now, I don't believe in letting people just run you over and talk to you any kind of way. However, customer service is a big plus when done correctly in business. And so I actually signed up for something that I'm going to go through, which I do this often. I go through processes of things just so I can see how it works, and then I can teach that to my community and show them how to leverage what it is that I've done. And so I'll talk more about that later, but I got approved for that. the thing that I signed up for. And so now I'm going to go through the process at least once, so that I can share inside of my Mom's Genius School what I already know, because I've seen reviews and seen other people doing the process, but it's another way to make $1,000 without starting an actual business. So and then there's no money really up front for you to get started in these things that I'm going to share, but I'm going to break it down and show you how to make the $1,000. And I think there's about 5 or 6 of them that I'm going to go into. There's tons out there, but there's 5 or 6 that I'm going to cover, and I signed up for one of them. So I did that last night, and so I got approved. I saw the approval today. They had to do a background check and all of that, so that came back quickly because, of course, there's nothing on my background. Thank God for that. Because in my younger day, yeah, so I think I'm going to come in here and make me some breakfast. Probably maybe do egg McMuffin. I thought I had chicken sausage, but I guess we ate it all. And there's turkey bacon, so maybe I'll make that. And then I'm going here and check on the girls. They're already up. I don't know if I'm going out or not today. I kind of need to, but then I kind of don't want to. I'm really not a run around person. Like, I don't like to drive. But I do need to maybe, the girls wanted to go to the Dollar Tree. Like, that's the kids' go-to store. Like, and I guess I understand why. You can get a lot of little trinkets and stuff. So I may do that. I'm craving a pop today, a soda. But I'm not going to buy one, I hope, because I've not had soda in a while. So my transparency, my truth, I am craving a soda, and I started craving one yesterday, and I don't know why. But I drink these clear drinks, so maybe I'll go to Safeway. Maybe I'll do that. I'll go to Safeway and get me some of my clear drinks so I can get the fizz. They're caffeine free, so that will probably help me out. So I'm going to do that. Maybe I'm going to go out because it's cold. I don't like cold weather. And then I have to warm the car up and blah, 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 blah. I want to get into a warm car, but that's not happening. So we'll see what happens in this day, and hopefully it'll be a little bit more interesting than yesterday, but this is really my day. But I do have a client call around, I think it's at 11 something, maybe. I think it's somewhere around 11. It's on my calendar, and my phone will let me know 10 minutes before the call. So I'm going to go ahead and make some breakfast and go check on the girls. I'm going to get them set up with their math today because they didn't do any yesterday. And then we'll see what the day holds. I finished making breakfast. It is now 10:40 a.m. on Wednesday. Waffles, a little turkey bacon, salsa with egg and a little bit of cheese. And I made me some tea. So my husband got this cup from his temp company, and I like it because it's really big. I don't even know how big it is. And I like the way the top opens for you to drink. However, it leaks. Like, if I shake it, because I put Truvia in here for sweetener, because that's my next thing. I've cut the soda, the dark soda, and I don't really care for other sodas. I'll drink a Sprite or their ginger ale every now and again, for the fizz more so. But my next thing is to cut back on my sugars, and it's a slow process, let me tell you. But I can't just jack up and take everything out of my life at once. Like, that wouldn't be good. Caffeine, sugar, all of it at once. But anywho, so I sweetened my tea with Truvia, the liquid sweetener, because that's 50% less calories, and then no artificial sugars, I think is what it is. And so I was shaking the tea, swirling it around to, mix the sugar. I put some on the bottom of the cup, and then I put the tea in, and I filled this all the way up to like right here. And I still have a little bit of tea left over. And I really was drinking it because it was warm, and I was going to go out, and I don't know if I'm going to go out. Like, I really don't be about that running around all day life. Like, I know people that leave their house every single day, even that, like, stay-at-home moms, people who are not working a job, they go out every single day, and I'm like, why? But then I guess there's people who don't like to be bottled up in the house. Is that you? Are you someone who has to go out and leave your house every day, like you have to get outside? Or are you someone who likes to stay at home and try to condense your errands? I know someone who condenses her errands to like once every 2 weeks because she's a homebody. She's an introvert. I'm actually an extrovert. But as I get older, I tell you, I mean, I'll go when I have to go, but if it was summer, it probably wouldn't be so bad. But I don't like the cold weather. It's rainy, wet outside all the time. We're in Seattle, and then it's cold and wet. Nobody wants to be cold and wet. Like, ew. So I go when I need to go, but I try not to go if I don't have to. But yeah, so I had a client call or a consultation, and it was a no-show. And let me just tell you in all transparency, that is one of the things about business that gets on my nerves, is that people are not courteous. They're not responsible. We're talking about grown folks, not even 20-year-olds. I'm going to give them a pass. These are not 20-year-olds. A good core of my audience are older people, 60s, 50s, some in their 40s, but older as in not old, but older. Like, you live life. You've gone to a job. You've experienced some type of having to be on time if you've not even worked the job, but you know what it is to be courteous to people. Okay, this is not a mukbang. You know what it is to be courteous to people. If you're not going to show for something, you call, send an email, something. They get reminders. I sent an email. Like, who doesn't have their emails going to their phone? Maybe some people don't, but you set an appointment. You said it. Set a reminder. I set a reminder to show up. Because believe you me, as the business owner, if I didn't show up, there would be a problem. I would get dragged all over social media for not showing up. But you don't have to be courteous, because I don't even get me started. But those are some of the things. Some days I'm just like, I could do without. But she was a no-show. And when you no-show me, I don't work with you again. Because even, though I'm home and I just stop and come get to my desk, I didn't eat my breakfast, because by the time I got done fixing the breakfast for the kids and for myself, it was like time for me to get prepared for my call. And I like to take a few minutes to get prepared, review the application again, just set the tone, pray. I always pray before my calls, and set the tone for the prospective client and myself. And so, not that the prayer or any of that is a waste, but it's like I could have went ahead and ate my breakfast. I could have went on with my life, basically. But no. You decide to be a no-show. By the way, this is green tea with lemon, the Bigelow. I showed you guys on my grocery haul. It is actually quite good. And it's warm. It's not too hot. And you can taste the lemon. And I put a little sweetener in there, and it's not sweet at all. Like, it tastes good. I don't like just plain teas normally. But tea is something that I have taken a liking to as of lately. So I'm going to sit here. There's another online work at home service that I am testing out. I actually signed up for it a couple days ago, but I didn't even complete the process. So I'm going to finish that today, because my window is open. So it's things that I've started and haven't finished. Excuse me. I'm going to do that. Next week I have a heavy call load, and I say heavy, but it's my one-on-one clients, my private coaching clients, which for 2019, if you guys haven't heard me say this already, excuse me, I'm only taking a handful of one-on-one clients, because one-on-one is more time consuming, because it's one-on-one. You can only do that one thing for that one person. And so I'm only going to have a few of those. And then I'm going to have my Mom Genius School, which is going to be thebomb.com. I actually said that to somebody, to a corporation the other day, thebomb.com. I'm like, people don't say that no more, but I said it, so it is what it is. Bless you. So, working on the Mom Genius School. I haven't started recording. I was supposed to do that yesterday, but I don't know. I'll get myself together, because I do want to do the early bird this week, no later than Monday, but I really like to get it out on Friday. I don't know, the holidays are coming. So, anywho, that's what I'm doing. And you're probably watching this video on my other YouTube channel, The Life of Shayla. or Life with Shayla, whatever, because I haven't named it yet. I'm going to change the name of it because I do have another YouTube channel, because I think I'm going to keep the business channel just with business trainings and videos. Then over here, I'll do the vlogging, day in the life, whatever. And I'll still talk business because that's just part of my life. But I'll share some other things over here that are not business related, and I'll just let that, the Mom Genius channel, stay business. And if you haven't visited the blog, it's themomgenius.com. Check it out. I'm going to update and put some more blogs on there. I just got to get me a new schedule together, because if you didn't know, if you didn't see my Facebook live stream about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I just kind of stopped, took a break from life, and just, you know, doing just everything. But I am going to Periscope, and I am going to live stream. Oh, and I'm on Instagram at The Mom Genius. And if you, that's for The Mom Genius. And then for Life with Shayla, that is on Instagram at Shayla C Smart. Shayla C Smart on Instagram. So follow me on both of those. And so then when I put up new videos, I'll be posting it there. Hopefully I can get myself together so I can do some giveaways and things like that. I want to do some fun stuff with you guys. But I also gotta get myself together. And yeah, so I'm gonna do some work, and we'll see what the day holds. We did end up going out of the house, and I'm headed back home now. We just went and got some pizza from Little Caesars, and hubby just called, so he's made it home already. So I'm about 5 minutes from being home, and I'm glad, because it's rainy and it's dark and it's traffic, and I don't like to drive like this because night driving is not my thing. So I just wanted to come back and officially end the blog. I ended up doing a lot of work on YouTube, sorry about the lighting, on YouTube today, and so that took up a good amount of my time. I decided to go ahead and start the second YouTube channel, so that's where you're watching this video on the Life with Shayla TV channel, because I just needed to let it happen. So me and the girls, Saved girls, are on the way home, and one load left to dry, so I did pretty good there. Business.